because the melee in which Tulsidas was writing, remember that kind of society. What was the society at that time? Society was widely divided. One part was made of Pandits who knew Sanskrit and they relished only in Sanskrit because they thought others cannot grasp, and to certain extent rightly so. But that is not where your role ends. You need to educate others and give them that, not by sitting that no, they can't understand Sanskrit, so we can't tell them. Your role is to make them understand them. Teach them Sanskrit if you consider it so great. So there comes a Tulsidas who was very well versed in Sanskrit. So much so that it was difficult for him to write in Hindi. Because every time his language is like that, he start writing, he'll write in Sanskrit. And then he will say, this is not what I have to do. And then again he will reduce his bar, lower his bar and come to the language that he can describe. So that time this was the kind of society. So in that melee, the multiplicity of gods. Somebody was worshipping this god, somebody was worshipping that god, because ritualism has begun. Society was gripped by what you call andhavishwas. They were not going for tattva gyan. They were people, they have made the dharma business, that do this ritual and pay this much amount here and keep moving so you will get the moksham and all. So it was hard time for Tulsidas because he was an enlightened person who wanted welfare of the society. So he saw in his vision what all he can do. So he looked at the family, that family is a unit. If I put family values in the society, then at least some sense love will flourish in some place in family. People will start looking at values as they really are. So we see the Ramayana, whole Ramcharitmanas, how ideally they have put the relationship between brothers. That everybody here, even now, people are fighting for property. That time they are throwing property on each other. The Bharata has been given the whole property, but says it doesn't belong to me, it's yours. I cannot take it. So that much was the virtue shown, that family should be like that.